Yo, what's up, my mullet sharp here, bringing you guys another video, and today, bringing you guys Twitter topics. If you guys not know what this is where basically I just talk about things you guys tweet me, some topics. I got a few for you guys. I think a lot of you guys are probably, well, I guess the title says it all, but I'm playing Clan vs Clan and Search. I hate playing Search and Destroy Clan vs Clan, man. It is so magunda, but usually in this, I just try rushes and shit, so I'm just gonna run right down the middle of the street. But anyway, let's get on to the first topic. I know a lot of you guys probably want to hear about the OpTic Blacklist, and I'll touch base on that a little bit. But first, we're gonna talk about the SCUF 1. It is the new SCUF that came out. Basically, you can pre-order them right now. I don't know when you'll get them, but basically, what it is, what I like about it, I've never used it, but I can't wait to use it. But what I like about it is, you wouldn't have to resend in your SCUF, say if you wanted something changed on it, because all the stuff is like personally changeable. Say like the handles. You know, if you wanted the pro grip handles or whatever, with the ridges and stuff, you could put those on. You know, if you just wanted the regular grip, say if you bought it with the ridges on the side, and you're like, I don't like this that much, and you want to go back to the other way, then you can buy the regular grips separately on the SCUF website and have that sent to you, and you'd be able to rechange it. I don't know what that guy was trying to do, because he was trying to fool me. But yeah, you can have like the regular grip sent to you, and you can change it, and it just goes back to the normal way. So you don't have to go through the process of mailing your SCUF back to SCUF, having them change it, and having them mail it back. Most of the things you can just change on your own. So that's pretty nice. The thumbsticks, you can get them, you know, longer. You can get long thumbsticks. You can get regular thumbsticks. You can also get SCUF thumbsticks that had the SCUF logo on them. I didn't choose to get those just because it kind of seemed questionable to me. I didn't know. I didn't want to risk it for the biscuit. All right. Oh, what? I'm around the wall. Hold on. All right, Angelina Jolie. But anyway, the SCUF sticks, yeah, you can get like it comes with like the SCUF logo on the stick. So I just got both regular sticks in my left and the right, and then trigger stops, obviously all this stuff. But yeah, the SCUF 1, you guys check that out on their website. You can use the code SHARP for a discount, get 5% off, all that good stuff. But let's go on to the next topic. A lot of you guys were asking me, you know, is Titanfall competitive? Do I think Titanfall will work for competitive? I haven't seen any videos from Titanfall, just mainly because I don't like watching videos about games. Saying like when Ghost was coming, before Ghost came out, I didn't watch any Ghost gameplay and all that stuff, just because usually the gameplays kind of overhype the game, and a lot of people are like, oh, look at this gameplay, it's so awesome, you know, blah blah blah, or the gameplay is, you know, totally misleading and is, you know, just nothing what the game is actually like when it comes out, and it's just, I don't know. I just don't like watching gameplays because it's never what it is. And I kind of like to be surprised. I like when I buy the game and you know, you play for the first time, it's something that you've never seen before or something that you never played. So kind of like to be surprised. So I don't know what in Titanfall looks like for competitive wise. I see a lot of people tweeting that it's not. That right now it's not looking competitive. I don't know why. No idea. I don't know what these dudes are throwing nades at. I just ran all the way through their B spawn. I guess they don't defend B. I'm just gonna plant. But anyway. Yeah, I don't know why people say it's not competitive. This dude's cool. I guess that's exactly what I do though, so can't really fault him. But yeah, that's pretty much the whole thing behind that. Oh, God, I hate Search and Destroy just because I hate spectating. Fucking chaotic cupcake. So I'm just gonna go on. Yeah, Rican boy. The dudes are using a pistol. But anyway, let's go on and let's talk about this OpTic Blacklist thing. A lot of you guys probably want to hear about that, and I'm not really gonna, you know, sit here and throw anyone under the bus or like, you know, pretty much say what it is. But a lot of you guys are tweeting me and like saying, "Oh, how could you be a part of this horrible thing? How could you do this?" My Skype was put on drama alert because I asked Methods. Methods posted like some like apology that seemed like he was on his deathbed, or like that he was like Parasite trying to join OpTic, and I was just like, did Curse make you post that? Like that shit was like heartfelt apology shit, and then he was just like, no, And that's all as methods. And yes, my name was in the Skype chat, and the reason why, my name was in the Skype chat is, it was a Skype chat made for, Xbox One 8, and it turned into the whole OpTic Blacklist talk, and that's where it kind of spiraled out of control, and everyone was talking about that. See, it's just about every pro, just not every pro, but just about every pro is in there. The ones that have Xbox Ones and the ones that play 8s regularly were in there. Even the ones like Curse LV who said they don't want to be a part of it were in there. And so it's like a lot of the pros were in there. It doesn't mean that all of them were saying, "Oh yes, fuck OpTic, let's go, come on, let's overthrow them, let's do this, let's not play them." So that's where like a lot of people have a big misunderstanding with that. The people that were behind it and the teams that were behind it, I'm not going to say, but just understand that not all the teams and all the players were gung ho and let's do this, and then even some of them that were at the start, I guess thought about it and then weren't. So I don't know. That's just what the whole thing is, and I think it's. To me, I didn't even want to do a video about it, but I posted Twitter topics, and that's pretty much all that my timeline is. Is talking about that. Something that I did like that was the one of the H chats turned into the juice chat, and that's where you saw the thing that was tweeted about methods saying the fall of OpTic, welcome to the fall of OpTic, and all that stuff. That was kind of like Method said, that was an unnecessary comment. And if you guys don't know Methods, he jokes around, but I do like the idea of that. Other pro players promoting other pro players, liking videos and giving shout outs and sending stream viewers other words. Sending stream viewers around, that is a good idea. I like that idea, and I like the idea of I just keep repeating myself and I sound like an idiot, so I'll stop. But basically, that's something that I've talked about wanting to orchestrate, for a while, because it is something that we need to do. We need to help each other grow. If we help each other grow instead of hating on each other, we will. I just died to the same guy in the same spot. You know why? Because I'm doing a fucking live commentary and I forgot. Anyway. If we help each other grow instead of just hating on each other, then the shit will come a lot faster and it'll be a lot easier. If you just have a lot of hate, then say if Aches hates on me, then people that are fans of Aches are just like, "Ooh, Aches hates Sharp, we must hate Sharp. Let's fucking hate Sharp." Or if people that are fans of me, I hate Aches, they're like, "Fuck Aches. Aches doesn't like Sharp. Sharp doesn't like Aches. Fuck Aches." Blah blah blah, and all this yada 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 bullshit, but. Oh, these guys didn't get the defuse again. You know why? Because my plant took us to victory. Let's go. But anyway, that's pretty much the whole gist of it. It was, I don't know. It was kind of like something that spiraled out of control and got put out on Twitter. And the way it got put out on Twitter wasn't really the whole full true story of it. That is something that was kind of released bad. It was just pictures of. It was just like little pictures of it, of what the conversation was, not the whole conversation, and what all it was. But anyway, I think it's just stupid. It has nothing to do with fucking gaming, and there's really no point that. What? Is this guy Jack Bauer? He just killed me hella quick. But it has nothing to do with competitive gaming, so. I think it's just really stupid, and the fact that I saw a lot of people tweeting me about it are really dumb. And I did tweet something to Glacier. He posted a video. I know Glacier has his titles, and he messes around with his titles. And he posted his video. He posted a video about complexity getting the OpTic, and I was like, what, this is the reason why that was one of the reasons why people didn't want to play against him, is because. You get put on YouTube, not only by, you get put on YouTube by all of them, but when you get put on YouTube by Glacier, like a humiliating title. And I know Krim did it too as well, but Krim did it because Clay did it a lot, and it doesn't really matter. It's who gives a fuck. Clay's smart. Those titles probably get him better views. Who gives a fuck? I'm gonna kill this guy in 10. Give me a second. If he goes to the same spot, I'll be appalled. He almost killed me. He looked at me. But anyway, really the whole point that I was trying to make is like, you know, this is one of the main reasons like people wanted the Blacklist OpTic, because you know they post a video and everyone posts videos. I get it. Everyone posts gameplays, pros versus pros. It gets better views and all that stuff. And I'm not saying that it's wrong. I don't mind being on gameplays, and I don't mind being, oh, that guy's up top. No, Rican boy, no, he's up top. Drug. Oh, there he is. Oh god. I don't mind being put on people's gameplays. It did bother me one time when Clay posted something like not up to caliber, and we I think Theory rage quit on Octane Dom. We are awful at Octane Dom, and like we were just like we got roasted on Twitter when it happened because they were live streaming, and then after he posted the video, oh, that guy almost got turned on. And after the video was posted, then we got roasted again, and then I tweeted, you know, like I understand, all right, whatever, who cares? And after that, you know, if they posted another video about, you know, OpTic versus TK, I didn't give a fuck. But I was just saying to Glacier, you know, from the other pros' perspectives, you know, that's why. You know, this is the reason why. And then like a lot of people are like, shut the fuck up, blah 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 blah. And I didn't really understand why people were tagging me. I was just like explaining, all right, you know, this is what I've heard, and this is why people are saying they don't want to scrim you guys. And then like people are fucking telling me to shut up, like act like I'm saying, oh, we're not scrimming you guys because of this shit. But I don't know. Let's quit talking about. Let's quit talking about fucking the OpTic Blacklist, and let's talk about some doubles with Mr. Moore. All right. Let's talk about some doubles with Mr. Morehouse. I hit up Moho. I asked him if he wanted to play some doubles. I played some GBs with him last night, so we're gonna play some GBs with Mr. Moho. And by the way, I texted the last thing about the Blacklist thing is I texted my team because someone just like, oh, what's TK's thoughts on it? I texted my team. I asked you guys want to scrim, and I was like, are we, if OpTic won the scrim, would you guys scrim them? And they're like, yeah. So I guess TK is not blacklisting OpTic, but so I have seen that OpTic has decided to blacklist some of the teams. I saw Strictly Business ask for a scrim, they said no, and I saw Complexity ask for a scrim, and they said no. I don't know what the story behind that is, but anyway, 2v2s with Moho. Let's talk about that. I'm gonna try to hit Moho and try to get him to do 2v2s. I saw that, you know, he posted a video saying that he's back and he's gonna be doing his channel again and all that stuff. And I want to get, fuck my eye, dude. It's like the worst all right, 4-4 search and destroy. This is like the longest fucking commentary ever. But I'm basically gonna hit him up. Gonna try to do some more 2v2s with him. You guys like to see those? I haven't done them in a while. I don't feel like they're really that good in Black Ops 2. Maybe they'll be better in this game, but we'll see. Hopefully he's back and he wants to do those. I'll probably hit him up after or while I'm working on this video, and we'll see what Mr. Morehouse wants to do. All right, we're just gonna do some crazy ass rush right here. Let's refresh my Twitter. Let's see. Let's just scroll. All right. See all the topics that people want to hear about is the whole blacklisting thing. And my thing is, it wasn't really that big of a deal. It's not like something that should have been, it was blown way out of proportion. But anyway, I'm just going to head right down the middle of the street here, guys. And we're going to see what we can do. Going up under, all right. Well, guys, that has to do it all here for Sharp. I don't think my team's going to clutch it. Actually, never mind, I have faith in them. Wait, never mind, they're all at fucking A. No one goes B. Oh my god. Time's almost up. But yeah, that's pretty much it for all the Twitter topics. This is probably coming to an end here pretty soon. Yeah, they just went B. And my team still thinks they're at A. And they just got 2 Bs by the same guy. Oh no. Horny dog. Just turn around. Just go defuse it. Don't even try it. But if you guys like this video, be sure to give it a like. I hope you guys understand and understand that, you know, the whole OpTic blacklist thing kind of got blown out of proportion. Don't hate the pro players for it, and don't hate every pro player, because not every pro player was involved. But anyway, this is your boy Sharp. Subscribe and not subscribe. As always, I'm out. Peace. Damn, I went 6 and 9. I did that on purpose, though. Maganda.